Hey guys, how you doing? So back again with another Super Nintendo video. Bit of a regular thing this, isn't it? Yeah, so this one, little box here. I ordered this just before Christmas. I got taxed on it basically today. Not happy about that at all. What happened was, the guy had it on sale for $30 or best offer. Offered him $20, he accepted. Now, as reference, $30 is around about £18. $20 is about £12, give or take a couple of pennies. In the UK, if you order something from abroad outside of Europe, and it's over £15 and it's not a gift, you get taxed. If it's, at the moment I believe, looking at this, if it's a gift, it's £36. Anything over 36 quid as a gift, you get taxed. So that's fair enough, I don't mind that, it's fine. And under the new eBay rules in America, they're using Pitney Bowes, the courier company, and therefore anything that is taxable, they know what it is, and you pay your import tax up front, which actually works out a little bit better, just because they only charge you like £7 or £8, whereas if you take the risk of buying something that comes into the country and it's over the limit, and you do get taxed, obviously you have to pay the Royal Mail handling fee as well as the tax, so it ends up being more expensive. So it is kind of good and beneficial. It's just a little bit annoying because obviously sometimes you can get away with not paying the import tax because not everything gets checked, it's random. But yeah, I got taxed on this, and the only reason I got taxed, I shouldn't have been, because as I say, I paid $20, £12, it's £3 under the limit. The guy who sold this didn't put the correct value on, he put the value at $30. So I don't know what happened there. I'll just assume that he made a genuine mistake, forgot that he sold it for 20, thought he was still selling it for 30, so I'll accept that. I can go through the rigmarole of writing to the HMRC and requesting a refund. I just can't be asked. It's basically a case of having to contact Royal Mail to get a certain code that they need to put on the form. Then I got to send the form off, then I got to HMRC. And yeah, right, it was £13, but I can't be bothered. I really should be asked, but I can't be. Anyway, main thing is the game's here. Really looking forward to playing this one. Don't know much about this. It's a film licensed game as far as I'm aware, and I think I only pretty much not became aware of, but took much notice of it recently. I've always been aware that the game is out there. I've never really paid attention to what it's like, mainly because it's a movie game, and I know a lot of movie games are really good, but this is like a kids movie game, and I thought, oh, I don't know if it'd be worthwhile. But for some reason I checked out some gameplay over Christmas anyway, and it did look actually pretty decent. Whether it is, I don't know, but it looked like a reasonable game, so I thought, well, you know what, why not? I'm going to add it to the list. I looked on eBay, it wasn't an expensive game. As I say, I only paid $20 for it, so that gives you an indication of what you're looking at. So I'm really glad to try and get this and check it out, see what it's like. So let's open the box, see what we got. Where's this one come from? Charlotte N.e.s, and I can't what the hell N.c meant. It's on the auction, I've forgotten. Is it North Carolina? I think that's right. Someone let me know down below. Well packaged anyway, that's good. I do like them, they're really handy, great things to have. Always recycle those as well when you're selling stuff on eBay. Right, there we go, it's all bubble wrapped nicely. There's also a really, really friendly seller as well, so I'm not that pissed off about the mistake with the value. I can let that go. Because it probably was just a genuine, you know, he completely forgot. And yes, it is in just as nice condition as he said. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's excellent. It said on the auction it's in excellent shape, and I looked at the photograph and the front of the box, it looked like there was a little mark at the bottom of the box. It actually isn't. What it is, the text for the game, the title on the side is bent over the front, so it looks like there's a mark from the front, there isn't. That is in absolutely lovely condition. I'm glad I waited now, because there's been a few getting listed but not in that great condition, and a couple of incomplete ones. Since I bought this, of course, there are a lot more getting listed again. Always seems to be the way lately. Looking at the screenshots, it looks really cool. I'm excited to play this. It's a little platformer. and it is Dennis the Menace. As I say, I believe this is based on a film, because I remember the kid on the front. I don't know if the film was any good. I assume it was crap, because you can't really make a film of Dennis the Menace, not with a blonde kid anyway. There you go. If you're going to do Dennis the Menace, it's got to be like an animated film, do it properly with a proper Dennis the Menace with the black hair and the red or white striped jumper and, you know, Nasher. Some little twatty blonde kid in the dungarees and a bleeding slingshot. That's not Dennis the Menace. Anyway, but yeah, it looks really nice actually. Nice graphics. The main sprite looks excellent. You can just see that there. I'm really excited to try this one out. And the conditions absolutely bang on. Oh, and by the way, this is number 117. So yeah, we're approaching that big 120. That's really good. Let's have a look. Excellent, usual comf. So we've got the old precautions and Nintendo Power, of course. Got shitloads of these now. Got a nice poster in here. I think it's for Pugsley Scavenger Hunt by the look of it. Yeah, it is. Some advertisements for games on the back as well. That's really cool. I love these little mini posters you get in the games. There you go, Pugsley Scavenger Hunt, which I actually have got a copy of that. That is one hard game. That will kick your ass. Very cool though. On the back we've got Pushover, which is brilliant. I had that on the Amiga. I'm still tempted to get that on SNES. I really am, because I don't know how it plays compared to the Amiga. I don't know if you can use the mouse, it doesn't say, so it would be better with the mouse. It was really, really good on the Amiga. That was a good puzzle game. Cool World for the NES. I've got the SNES version, it's terrible. Pugsley Scavenger Hunt, great game. Lethal Weapon on the NES. Don't know if it's any good. The SNES one looks good. It looks like the Amiga game. Pretty much a straight port, so I like the Amiga version, that'd be good. And RoboCop 3, which I know I've seen a lot of people slag off and say it's absolutely unplayable and terrible, but it's still only about 15 quid for a box copy, so I'm kind of tempted actually to buy it just to play it, just to see what it's like really. And that's the back for all the advertisements on there. Yeah, I probably will get RoboCop 3. I keep looking at it, so I should just buy it really. Because, you know, at the end of the day, why not? I want to get as many SNES games as possible, and I want to get as much quality over quantity as possible. But once I've gone through my list of quality games, there's going to be a lot of games that I'm not sure about, and they're cheap enough, like RoboCop 3 and the Hulk, and they're not the greatest games in the world, but they're just fun to play, and it's nice to get a really good breadth of the library to see what's actually out there and what was available for the system at the time. So I think that's an excellent idea. We've got the manual, of course. There we go. Lovely. That's all good. What's that? A rebate coupon inside. Oh, I bet that's not in there anymore. What is that with that picture of Dennis? How shit is that? That's terrible. You can see that. Look at that. Oh my god, what were they thinking? It does look. I hope it plays as well as it looks. It looks really colourful and nice big sprites. The Dennis the Menace sprite looks absolutely superb. It looks very Amiga-like and all, which I love, like the really colourful backgrounds. I also find it interesting that actually that screenshot there looks like Realm. That one there's on the tray. It's really weird how you can look at certain games. If you was an Amiga owner back in the day, maybe it's the same with the Atari ST owners, I don't know, but I do find that I can look at games on other systems and go, that looks or feels very Amiga. I remember saying to Alan, Irish Nerd Life, ages ago, when I first played Global Gladiators on the Master System, had absolutely no idea that it had been on the Amiga, and I played it and I thought, this feels very much like an Amiga game, like Captain Planet, that kind of thing. And I mentioned it to Alan, and he was like, that's really weird that you noticed that. But yeah, it's just one of them things that kind of sticks out. Oh no way, the rebate form is still on the back as well. There you go. Fantastic. As is the back page, it needs to be, really. Great. Right, okay, on to the good stuff. Oh, it's got a dust protector as well. Nice. And I just realised, and all, I only just noticed that, it's ocean. So that's the sort of quality in my eyes. Nice label. That's all good. There you go. Nice. Looking good, all clean. There's the pins. So we'll get it all clean and we'll have a crack on with this. This is going to be good. Excellent. I think that's an absolutely brilliant idea that came up for the American ones. I don't understand why we never got these and the Japanese never got these, because they're absolutely brilliant. Simple, you know, good idea. Keep the dust out, keep the crap out. Brilliant. Absolute genius of a company, that. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so that's number 117, so making progress. As I say, still a bit slow at the moment, there's not much coming up for sale, but just keep on looking. There we go, guys. Let's go and check out some gameplay for n.e.s the Menace. Right, here we go, guys. Let's see what this one's like. So I've got no idea what to expect from this other than it's a platformer and it's ocean, so it should be good. Interesting. So what little options we've got. So on hard already. Oh, you got easy and hard, no medium. Oh, well, fair enough, we'll stick it on hard then. Right, it's got jump 5, 1 and change. Okay, cool. Right, let's do it then. Let's see what it's all like. Here we go. See how we get on with this one. Good soundtrack to start with. Wow, yeah, it does look bloody lovely. Right, so you've got one button, jump. Oh, you got a little gun. Warp pistol, man, that looks really nice graphically. I'm not impressed with that. Right, let's see where it goes then. That one, I'm trying to remember which button it was then. Warping the cat, I think it made a difference, so right, I'm not too sure where I'm supposed to go there. I love the way the character moves, I love that style, it looks really cool. Oh, so that's making no difference. How do I kill? What do I do with the cat then? You little bastard, get off me. Let the fish a second away. I'm not too sure what the point of the water pistol is. Alright, left and right shoulder changes that, okay. I just noticed something. I see Y, I think it's Y. No, X. X changes between water pistol and slingshot. So that must be how you twat the cat. That's how we go. Little bastard, come on. Yeah, that's how you beat the cat. Right, okay, cool. Now I get it. Take this fish out. I'll be all day. So what is my objective here? You arsehole. Piss off, cat. Yeah, you little shit, take that. Oh Christ, what the hell was that? The bleeding hell's going on here? Attacked by a bleeding radio. Right. Interesting. Oh, what's it? Graphically, it looks great, and I love the music. Is it like an infinite amount of things to throw? That's like a right little rebel, doesn't he, that gun? Oh, bloody cats, man, they're a pain in the arse. Oh, that music, that's pretty cool. Look up here. Ah, let's have a look up here. Get that bleeding cat. Yeah, take that. I'm sure it's... Did Ocean make the first Adam's Family game? I think they did. I know they made Pugs then. Pugs is balls hard. Not too sure where I'm supposed to be going on this. But this kid's going to be a serial killer or he's killing these cats. The cat's chasing the mouse. I'll take the cat out and save the mouse. Unless the mouse can twat me as well, I don't know. Bloody cat. Once he jumps back again. Well, I think we're making progress now. I'll take that out. Holy shit, what the hell is that? Is that like a massive Mr. Wilson? What the hell was that all about? That's a massive paedophile, that's weird. Snatches the kid up. Oh, is that a bowling ball? Unless I suppose he uses the water gun on Mr. Wilson. Oh, the massive coin up there. How do we get up to that? Oh, I killed the mouse. Shit, didn't want to do that. What can't I get up there? Aha. There we go, nice. Oh, bloody records. Jesus, there's so much that can go on this game, it's ridiculous. It's quite satisfying killing them cats. Ah, can we go through there? Ah, we can. Hello. Here we go. Progress. My timing is shit. Oh, forget that. Drown the cat and the mouse. Okay, it freezes him. Ah, that's interesting. And a bat. And there's a weird looking, it's like a mouse bat. I know I was going to get hit. Bollocks. This is a really good game actually. I'm going to pick this up now. There's a flashlight up there. Sorry, torch. Flashlight. So how do I go up there? What if I'm jumping there? No, you can't. Okay. So I need to work out how to go over the platforms. How the bleeding? See if you get up there, you can have to jump. You can't double jump. So how the hell do I get a torch then? Oh, that bleeding cat. Yeah, take that, you little bastard. Indiscriminately kill the mouse. Oh, it's extra life there. How the bloody hell do I get up? You can't direction, you can't aim in direction or anything. So how the bloody hell do I get up there? Oh, there's no one in there, so it's leading unfair. either way there. Now watch that bleeding cat. Oh shit. Right, here we go. Okay, make the platforms too bloody far apart so you can't make the jump. That's really helpful. Oh, okay, forget you can run, can't you? Shit, that's probably where I'm going wrong. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. Progress, here we go, hallelujah. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Shit, you fuck. I knew that little arsehole was going to get me there. Oh, you twat! Hang on, why's that cat alive again? Bollocks. This is going to frustrate me. Oh, come on, Dennis. Oh, Jesus. Nah, that's going to be a pain in the arse, that is. Oh, they only one hit. That's better. Bonus. That went better than expected. You git. Can't sort of stand there. Right, but now we're getting somewhere. I think. Well, I hope I am anyway. Oh, I'm just about to see it off the edge of the screen. Oh, you beauty. Oh, now we're getting there. Now it's good. Oh, shit. Every time I do well, I'll screw it up. Damn it, how the bloody hell do you get over there? Look how far that distance is. There's no way you're going to make that jump. You've got to get the flash. I can't just want a bloody flashlight, the torch. I don't know, you get that torch. You bastard. Bleeding cat is going to copy. Unless you've got to attack it from this side. I love that noise when you kill the mouse. Oh, balls. There must be a purpose in getting this torch anyway. As soon as that dark room. Hey. What the hell's that? It's not some pea shooter. That's wicked. Oh, it is as well. You can see him blowing it out. Nice. Kill that bloody cat. Oh, that's better. That's a lot more effective. Jump. Bits. Right. Let's go and explore. Okay, so there you go. Go back out the door. Ah, so I can't get that and then to open the door. Ah, shite. Now I've got the angle running, it makes it a lot easier. I don't understand. Why can't I pick that up? Rapid fire on the cat there. Oh, there's always one more, and those little shits. I'm going to go full auto on the cat. Okay. Speed down the go there. Oh, hello. That looks a bit weird. Aha. I've still got absolutely no idea. Sorry about that, guys. It appears that the camera decided to stop recording while I was playing the game there. I was just chatting away to myself. Oh well. Anyway, hopefully that gives you a good taste of what n.e.s. is like on the Super Nintendo. I really like it actually. I think it's pretty cool. It's one of them that's going to take some time to get into because obviously you got to explore the bloody house and find the way out and Christ knows what else. But I mean, so far so good. Love the soundtrack, by the way. The soundtrack's really addictive. Really good, that is. Really nice visuals as well, and it plays really well. It's really smooth. Yeah, it seems like a pretty decent game, and if you like your 16-bit platformers, definitely give it a shot because it's really cheap and it's well worth a play. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all again soon.